It was hard getting the diagnosis in the beginning, trying to, tell people what was going on and put a label on it, I guess.
When you have a child that has received a diagnosis, I think you have to reach that period where you kind of go, okay, my child has autism, and it took me probably 18 months to fully get to that point.
So we then started talking to other parents about, what their child was like, and also what sort of services and what sort of therapies they were doing for their children, and the ones that sort of matched our ideals, our beliefs, were the ones that we then went and tried.
You think, oh, there's other kids out there that are worse than my kid. It doesn't matter, it's all relative. You want to give your child the best opportunity to cope in an adult world.
When you've got a child with autism, they've got a completely different way of thinking, and I wasn't aware of autism prior to having children diagnosed with it.
You are their advocate. That's your job. That becomes your job. You are their advocate, you are their voice, and you need to really fight for the services and the treatments for your child.
Stay calm and stop blaming yourself. Once you start accepting, just take it day by day and stop worrying about the future.
Make it your job to inform yourself about autism or Asperger's and the various degrees along the spectrum, and really see what you need to do to educate that child and teach them how to operate in this difficult world.
Take the time out where you need to, and having that support of your partner, wife, is really important.
We can be under the most enormous amount of stress, and he will just crack a joke and we'll all end up in laughter, and it's great. It's very therapeutic, and because some days if you didn't laugh, you'd cry.
I've been quite active in sharing my story because I do want people's understanding, not sympathy. I want their understanding and acceptance.
We found other parents through things like Facebook groups, also through Autism Asperger ACT, coming to member meetings and support groups and meeting other people who really just know what you're going through.
Definitely seek the services for early intervention. Obviously it's individual for every child, but the results already have been amazing.
Probably some of the best advice I can give is never worry about how this happened, because it does happen. There's no point worrying about it. Just give them the help and support and love that they need to become the best that they can be.
I've met some wonderful, wonderful parents who have children with autism, and it's that support from other parents, and it makes a huge difference. I think that camaraderie, just knowing that you're not alone.
He's amazing. He has taught me so many things, like patience is a big one. Like, I was never a patient person, and I've just had to stop and slow down and enjoy him.
They've taught me how to be a better person, how to care for others more. That's probably the biggest thing that they've taught me.
I love Bridgie. She's my beautiful girl, and I feel blessed that I have her. And I'm glad that I'm her mum. I do whatever I can. I want to try and help her to reach her potential, whatever that may be.
He is an amazing, beautiful boy. He's friendly, he's loving, he's caring, he's funny, he's learnt to talk really well, he's interactive, and I think, wow, that I'm so proud of him for being that person.
I think there's one quote by John Lennon that really helps us get through, and it's, everything will be okay in the end. If it's not okay, then it's not the end. And that is our mantra.